So, if you've been scrolling through social media lately, you've probably seen the 6-7 meme from South Park's Season 28 premiere, and you might be wondering what on earth it means. Fans all over Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, are talking about it, posting clips and screenshots. But like most things in South Park, it's not exactly what it looks like. No, the kids of South Park Elementary aren't joining some weird cult or starting a conspiracy. What we're really seeing is the show's hilarious yet surprisingly deep take on existentialism, wrapped up in the most random set of numbers possible, 6 and 7. In the premiere, the students latch onto the phrase 6-7 as part of a class project that quickly spirals out of control. It starts off simple, just a few kids repeating it for laughs, but soon the entire school is caught up in the nonsense. As always, Stan, Kyle, Cartman, and Kenny take things to the extreme. The town of South Park, known for overreacting to everything, soon believes that the kids are part of a bizarre cult, sparking confusion, moral panic, and plenty of absurd misunderstandings. But beneath the chaos, South Park's creators, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, are doing what they do best, using ridiculous humor to make a point. The 6-7 phenomenon is actually a satire on how people search for meaning in meaningless things, especially online. In an age where memes and trends spread faster than truth, South Park is showing how society can turn even the most random ideas into massive cultural moments, often without stopping to ask why. The brilliance of this episode lies in its simplicity. 6-7 doesn't have a secret message or a dark backstory. It's literally nothing. And that's the joke. It's a commentary on the way we try to find purpose or significance in things that are purely absurd. The kids' obsession mirrors how people on social media jump on trends without context, proving that even nonsense can go viral if it's catchy enough. It's classic South Park humor, dumb on the surface, but sharp underneath. Fans are already calling the 6-7 meme one of the funniest moments in recent South Park history. The phrase has become a symbol of how the show continues to evolve while staying true to its roots, poking fun at society, pop culture, and human behavior. It's another example of how South Park can make audiences laugh while subtly asking deeper questions about why we believe what we do. In the end, maybe that's the real meaning behind 6-7. As the episode closes, everything in South Park returns to its usual chaos, and the characters move on as if nothing happened. But the audience is left with that lingering thought. Maybe meaning doesn't always exist, and that's okay. South Park has always been about embracing the absurd, and 6-7 is just the latest reminder of that legacy. So next time someone says 6-7, just smile, because that's the point. It doesn't mean anything, and yet somehow, it means everything. What's truly fascinating about the 6-7 episode is how it mirrors real-life internet culture. Just like how a random TikTok sound or meme can suddenly dominate everyone's feed, the kids of South Park show how absurdity spreads when no one stops to question it. The humor here isn't just in the phrase itself, it's in watching people's reactions to it. That's where South Park captures the modern digital world perfectly. Quick to react, slow to think, and always ready to jump on the next viral bandwagon. Longtime fans have praised the writers for keeping the show relevant after almost 3 decades. Season 28 proves that South Park can still take something as meaningless as 6-7 and turn it into a reflection of society's obsession with trends. Each generation of fans has had their own iconic South Park moments, from Respect My Authority to Member Berries, and 6-7 feels like this era's addition to that list. It's weird, it's random, but that's exactly what makes it memorable. To my authority, to memberberries, and 6-7 feels like this era's addition to that list. It's weird, it's random, but that's exactly what makes it memorable. Interestingly, some viewers have drawn comparisons between 6-7 and real philosophical movements, particularly existentialism and absurdism. These theories suggest that life might not have an inherent meaning, and it's up to us to define it, or laugh at the fact that we can't. In that way, South Park isn't just being funny, it's being oddly profound. By repeating two meaningless numbers, the kids accidentally touch on one of the biggest questions of human existence. Does anything truly mean something? The episode also subtly critiques the media's tendency to overanalyze trends. Within the story, adults and reporters in South Park start writing theories about what 6-7 stands for, from hidden messages to government conspiracies. This exaggeration reflects how real news and online discourse often turns simple internet jokes into overblown narratives. It's South Park's clever way of saying, not everything needs to be explained. Sometimes dumb is just dumb. Another highlight of the episode is how the animation and writing complement each other. The kids' blank stares and robotic chanting of 6-7 create a mix of creepy and hilarious energy. Combined with the confused reactions from adults, it's peak South Park absurdity. This balance of humor and commentary keeps the show fresh, even after years of pushing boundaries. It's proof that Parker and Stone still understand how to make audiences think while they laugh. By the end, 6-7 isn't just a throwaway joke. It becomes a metaphor for how South Park continues to hold a mirror up to our world. The phrase symbolizes our collective search for meaning in a chaotic digital age. It's weirdly poetic that the show known for crass humor might be delivering one of its most thoughtful messages yet. So next time you see 6-7 trending, remember, it's not a code, not a cult, and definitely not serious. It's just South Park, reminding us that sometimes nonsense makes the most sense.